Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is Mike Osborne. This is Forza Horizon 4. I'm just making some coffee, tuning for Series 34. This Alpha right here that you can win, the 1965 Giulia, and I don't mean to whistle into the mic, but wow. Oh shit, my coffee's done. It's over here fucking exploding. Alright, that's perfect. That means I can race instead of having to watch that. So, yeah, this Alpha is something else, man. Love the tune I got in here right now. The tune I built it's great for this series, actually. My microphone string just got caught on the door handle. So, yeah, I used some mini Morris or something to get the Alpha, and then I used the Alpha to do this, and this. So this tune, I'll show you. Thanks. This tune is a great one. It runs like a 2-2, a 2-2 0 to 60, and a 4-2 0 to 100, and that's on rally tires, man. That's on rally tires and rally springs. It's jacked up in the air, but I guess that kind of makes sense because, oh shit, let me turn this down. That makes sense because both of these, the speed trap and the speed zone in this season, are off-road. So this fucking Alpha is nasty, man. I made two tunes with it, one with the i6 and one with the Turbo Rally 4. I think this is what door is the better way to go in. This way I think is better. Go this way. This thing is nasty. It's a lot of fun, and it's perfect for this off-road stuff. Yeah, lots of fun. It's only got like 680 horsepower. Oh, that's what I wanted to do while I was here at the castle. While I'm here at the castle, before I take off, I'm gonna switch it out to some on-road stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it this way as much as I'd like to keep it this way. Basically, right now it's max tuned. It tunes out to 940 or 950 depending on the motor you use, and I mean, it's max tuned, but it's max tuned just for like, so it deads into the middle of a class, so it's not useful here for online racing, and online racing is my true love. So obviously I can't keep it here if I want to use it, and I do want to use it. So let's slap it into a 900 suit that feels good, feeling good, and that's what we'll do real quick. I'm going to show you this tune right quick. I'm going to slap into a 900. Coffee's cooked. I'm going to slap it into a 900 tune real quick. And the dog wants his treat. And then we'll take it. We're going to take a look at this real quick, and I'll slap it into a 900. So let's take a look. I'll show you the tuning. This is, you can download it, or you don't have to like really go through this. So at a 220, which is all the way to the left of the final drive, with a 366, and I think I adjusted fourth gear to give us 230. So that's the setup right there. Those are the numbers: 2222, 4280 at 230 with a 110, 126 lateral G's. Really good, really great. I mean, considering it deads in the middle of a class at 950. And you should know the weight is like 1,400 pounds. Something ridiculous. Yeah, 1442, 718 horsepower. I mean, just perfect. So let's try and get this down to a 900. And the easiest way to do that, I'm just going to start over from scratch. Yes. Actually, I think, yeah, that setup is with the bigger motor. So I'll show you the two motors, well, the three motors, so you can see what I'm talking about. So we'll get straight into the upgrades. I'm going to go straight to the all-wheel drive, of course. Yeah, just a little bit of sugar, please. Thank you. Alright, so here's the stock motor, which is a 1.5, and then there's the 3.2 liter i6, the bigger motor, the 3.2, and then the 1.6 liter i4 turbo rally. The 6 is bigger, it's heavier. I mean, no, the 6 is bigger and heavier, and it goes out further. This one's 768. This one's 744, but this one, the bigger motor, the 3.2, will actually tune out further. This one goes to 950, where this one goes to 9. Shit, it's backwards. This one goes to 940. This one goes to 950. 940, 950, but the 940 is the better tune, and it doesn't sound right. And I gotta look it up. Damn it. All right, let's take a look. It's easy to find out. So the 940 is the better tune. And that's the i6, and that's the i6 is a better tune. That doesn't sound right. 3.6, 2.0. Yeah, okay. So the 2.0 motor, which is the 1.6 liter motor, bored out. The 1.6 motor tunes out to 950. The 3.2 motor bores out to 3.6, and it's goes out to 940. But it's the better tune. As much sense as that makes, it's the truth. So anyways, that's the tune. That's the motor I'm going to build off of. I'm going to build right off of B653. I want to go to A class, B class, C, A class, go to S class. I want to go to S class. Yeah, I'm going to jump on this one, and I think I'm going to try and take it to S-Class. Not going to turbocharge it. We might even stick it right at the top of A-Class. We're going to try and go to S-Class. I'm going to try and go to S-Class. See what happens. Free tune it. That's what I do. I make these decisions waffling on the fly is what I do. Definitely going to need some tires. We're going to want some race tires with the white walls for sure. Yeah, that's perfect. And nope, not going to do that. I'm going to absolutely do that. I like those rims, but I need to change them. They got to be changed out. But we'll save that for later, depending on how the tune goes. And we're going to push out the width of the tracks. It gives you free handling with no added weight or anything like that. So that's the transmission. That's completely done. We're going to go here, and there's no weight reduction. Well, that is interesting. I thought there was. Huh. Guess not. And we're going to stick it down to the ground with the race springs. And I'm going to have some coffee. I'm not going to really update you while I'm doing this. Just you'll see what I'm doing. I'll be back in a second. I guess I am going to update you. So the reason I pick the upgrades that I pick here in the motor, I pick the ones that upgrade the weight first. So typically when you start tuning, like you're a new tuner, you come right here to the camshaft and you upgrade it because it makes a huge jump right away. It makes you faster, right? But usually turns out that the best course of action is to take the upgrades that take off the most weight and get there in the long run. I mean, look how much weight that takes off. And that's the way I tune. Everything that takes off weight goes on first. And then, if we have room, we stick the cams in there. Other things like that, like boring out the motor. Yeah. So we're at 869, and it looks like we certainly have a bit of room to 900. So now I'll throw the cams on there. I'll throw this guy on there. Double check that all this is done. And this might not be competitive at 900. It's disappointing. And again, it might. It's not really great handling, though. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to upgrade the handling. Let's do that right now. This is how you do that. If we're going to be competitive at night, there we go. Not going to do that, though. So there's one way that you could get some more weight off, and that's here through the brakes. And that takes us to 1415. I think I'm going to do this one right here. 1437 from 54. Four 669 4703. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go with the 4703. And check out those lateral G's. Those are really important. You got 1.2 G's at 60 and 1.33 G's at 120. Really important, especially when you're going fast, that you have good lateral G's. Lateral G's, in case you don't know, lateral G's are a force of gravity working against you laterally, like left and right. So how you get high lateral G's is if you're driving fast and you hit a turn, right, the force that the car can withstand sideways before it starts sliding is your lateral G's. So at 120 miles per hour, you can be pulling 1.33 G's against yourself, and before the car will break loose. Because obviously, once it breaks loose, you're not the power, the pressure against you pushing sideways just goes away. Well, it doesn't just go away, but it's not as much anymore. So that's what lateral G's are. So like, think of yourself like driving really fast in a straight line and then hooking the wheel to the left, and that force that your body would feel to the left is a lateral G. Well, you would feel it to the right if you hooked it to the left, but whatever. So anyways, that's that. I think we're pretty much done here, except for the tuning. We're just going to slap on one more thing. You know what? We're actually going to take that off. Put the brakes on. Put the brakes on. Put the brakes on. There we go. And then go back to here to the motor. See what we can see. 13 pounds. 6 pounds, something like that. And then we'll slip out the rims here. Okay, I know, Leah. And there we go. Damn it. We're still at no man's land. 899. Need to do a little better than that. Could go backwards with the weight that way. I don't know if that's the best choice to do, though. No, it's not. So we need to figure out a mix here that's going to work. Put those rims back on it. And where are we at? I think we're still one over. Go on. Dang you. Just trying to figure out how to get this thing right. That works for me. So it's 2207, 4625 as the starting point. I'm good with that. Let's just find something that looks good doing it. I'm actually good with that. So that's what we're going to roll with. 1431, 516, 374 at 900 exactly. Let's go ahead and install this. Yeah, get into the tuning real quick. And if it takes too long to tune this, I'm going to have to call it because I actually have to go get outside, play some basketball for a little bit. Let's just see what's happening here with tuning. So right now I'm checking the 0 to 100 time. 4652 is what we started at. Let's double check that. At 370. 4652, 2207. 4652. We're trying to get the... Oof, just went way up. We want the 0 to 100 time to be as small as possible. 4466. That's probably going to be it right there. I had a suspicion it was going to be there anyways. 289, 2162. 21624. Dang it. 289. 2162 4466. 4466. 2162 4466. 2147 4466. 21. There we go. That's better. 2131 4449. 2116. We're getting way better. 2116. 2101. Woof. 2101 might... Jesus, it just keeps going lower. Look at that. 2 zeros. 20 is 7. 207. But we went up. I believe it was a 4-4 before. Now we're at a 4-5. So let's try and get the 207 with the 4 4s, low 4 4s, and that'll be the trick for tuning today. Yeah. So 2086432 2071. We need to get it down to a 4432. Let's just make sure that's the lowest number here. Oh, what number are we at? 2071303. Let me write that down. So the numbers here are 303 is the final drive. No, that's first gear. And it's 2071. Alright. It's a good 0 to 60 time. So what I'm doing now is I'm bringing this back to find the lowest 0 to 100 time. 4439. 4449. 4432. 4432 might be the number we have to get to. Looks like it. 4432. Yeah, 4432. Alright, so we're going to go to 303. And then I'm going to adjust the next gear to get this down to 4432 or lower. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way. Dang, it's not working. Alright, so we're going to go back one here. Oh, shit. And then 4432. I think that's probably it. We're going to leave it just like that, unless we can get a little better than 4432 by working this. Ah, there we go. 4415. Gotta like that. And that's going to be it. So that's going to be the tune there. For 20864415. Come on, show me. Dang you, it's tricky, right? 20864415. Those are the numbers. You could probably fiddle around here if I had more time and get that 0 to 60 time down to 2071. But I mean, we're talking about 1/100th of a second, not 1/10th of a second, 1/100th of a second. So we're just gonna leave it. Apply that. That's the setup. Shit, I could have adjusted the final gear. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4 gears is going to be the only gears that matter. You see that chart on the bottom right down there under description. That shows you your top speed, where we can go. 2118. Might be able to get a little more out of that. 2119. 2119. It's probably going to be it. 2109. Yeah. So we're going to go straight. Let's just double check. 2119. 117, we're getting worse. 2113. Okay, 2119 is the best we're going to get, and somewhere right around that area where it points all the way to the right. That's about it. Let's apply that setup. I'm going to go push it onto the upgrades. So this is a 900 build. It's actually pretty good. If you race this car in the right conditions, it'll be great in 900. Those conditions, I'm not sure what they are, but they're there. Going to apply this, or you can upload it, download it, save the setup. This is a race tune. My dog is going crazy with his toy right now, and my wife is having a good laugh about it. Alright, so it's an all-around tune, good all-around, and it says, let's take a look-see. Alright, so if you want this tune, you want to give it a try, you can load the setup under, you have to find it, I suppose, but it's called, it's an S1900 tune by me, Ozymandias3630. The description says, it's called Race Tune by StillNFAC live on Twitch. That's the description, by StillNFAC live on Twitch. I suppose you could just search for StillNFAC. That's me. It means Still Not Fucking Around Crew. Change that to Not Fooling Around Crew. But yeah, that's what NFAC steams. That's what it means. So let's give this a try. 2086 0 to 100 2086. Oh, 0 to 60 2086, which is good. It's faster than it is on the rally tires, and that's because it's on race tires. It's put on, you know, but I mean, that just shows you how much faster this car could be if you max tuned it with the proper tires. Obviously, I didn't make it a max tune, but maybe I will some other time. If I had more of these, I would. I'm not max tuning this one because I want to be able to race this car online, and obviously, you can't race it online if it's in the middle, if it's max tuned, because it deads. It might end up with the right tires on it close enough to a 9. I doubt it. It's not going to get up close enough to 998 to be competitive there, I don't think. So, Leah, which one of these car designs do you like? This one here? That's a nice one. I know. This one you said. Okay. Ow! I got punched for that. I like this one. It's really cool. Aqua? We can pick Aqua. You can put Aqua on your own car. This is... Well, because, I don't know. I didn't think you were just going to pick a color. We can change the color anytime you want. I'll change it later if you want me to change it to Aqua. But this is something I can't do. Put all these pictures on it. That's someone else can do that. I think it was really cool. It looks like a race car. So, let's... Okay, that's fine with me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and race this online. Let's see if it's any good, right? I mean, that's the best way to figure out if it's any good. 0 downloads, 1 like, and 4 uses. It's interesting. I had some good downloads yesterday when I checked in. Got some really good cars. Somebody was watching the show and they were like, "Yo, okay, I'll have like a few cheese and crackers, like a couple, just a couple for me." I'm gonna go to custom. So I pulled some really good cars yesterday after someone suggested that I'd open up my wheel spins. I guess I had a good amount just sitting there, and man, I'm glad that I did. I pulled some really good cars, so that was really fun. Like, I never pull good stuff out of that. I never get money or nothing. Like I always get like, I'll do a super wheel spin. I'll end up getting like, I don't know, $40 somehow. But this time I was getting big monies, big monies. So we want this Giulia TZ2, a 1965 Alfa Giulia TZ2. Oh, son of a bitch. I need to put on streamer mode. I can't have this music in my videos to get me flagged on Twitch and on YouTube. Alright, so settings. We're going to go straight down here to the audio and turn on streamer mode, which is so frustrating that this setting doesn't get saved. Why do I have to put this on every single time? Like, you don't have to adjust your video settings every time, do you? Never really thought about it. Graphics fidelity, or 60 frames per second. I think if you change that, you got to reset your thing. Edinburgh. Oh, it's going to be great. This is kind of set up for Edinburgh, I think. We'll be able to race there pretty well. I think this might be a good one here. Let's see. It's a full lobby. What's up, everybody? I'm going to need you guys all to, like, drive shitty because I'm recording, and y'all are going to make me look good here. I think they agree. They're going to let me win. Well, not starting off hot, am I? Back to the back. Would have been way easier to pass these guys in the beginning, too. Oh, that's a fucking stop sign. Oh, shit. That's not good. Ugh. Come on, get back on it. You're driving like butt. Man. And I deserve that. Man, driving like shoot. Bastard. Ah. Oh well. The car's competitive. It's my driving that sucks. That's alright though. I'll do better next time. which I don't have time to do now. So this is probably going to be the last race for me right now, but I just wanted to test the tune and see if it's competitive. It seems just fine in S-Class, especially here in Edinburgh, where like there's a lot of turns. This could actually do really well if you took the time to drive properly. Maybe I'll do one more race real quick. Call it a day after that. Alright, I need to have a little chat with these guys. Y'all were supposed to drive like shit so I could pass all you. I don't know what the fuck you guys were doing there, but that's not what we planned. Making me look bad, you motherfuckers. So I'll go ahead and sing the songs that I turned off. No, I'm not going to do that either. Let's see, we got another race to go. Alright. What is this? This is cheddar cheese? Yeah. Did you buy new cheese? Okay, I'll have some. It tastes better today. I keep expecting the car to turn better than it's doing. My biggest downfall is I'm whacking the rails. Ah, it's a fucking miss flag. Oh. Alright, I deserve that. I deserve that. I guess this car's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. It seems fast enough. Handles well enough. It slides a bit, but it doesn't seem like I'm sliding any more than anybody else. Then again, I haven't seen anybody at the top of the pack. Fucking shit. I guess that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Gotta get out. Gotta get out of the house for a bit today. But this is the Alpha. Trust me, the issue with the car was totally me there. And I will do some more racing in it later. Because it'll do better than that. I just you need singular focus when you're racing. I just didn't have it. So, but I will next time. I know this car can do way better than that.
You have arrived at your destination.
I want to run this little this what do they call these things? This thing, speed zone. I want to run the speed zone, then I'm done. It's a tough speed zone. Not a good time. Actually, that's pretty good. My best time overall is 73. That's pretty close to that. Didn't feel like I did it overly well in that either. I'm done now. I'm not even playing anymore. Alright, I'll be done in 2 seconds. I'm done right now. Ugh, that was a worse run. That's okay. So that's the end of the show. Thanks for watching, everybody. I gotta go. Oops, that's not the button. This is the button.